most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeron.
Happy Thursday, everybody. We start in Elizabethtown. It is a nice morning in Lancaster County. 63 degrees, though not as cool as yesterday right now, and a dew point of 61. Still has kind of that late summer vibe going on, but it is a nice morning nonetheless. Satellite radar picture pretty quiet, and we anticipate things to stay rather quiet here through the weekend. Temperatures are in the 60s now, a little bit warmer than yesterday. Even Philly at 71, feeling a bit toasty. Chambersburg dipping into the 50s, though. Allentown is closed, but 65 in Harrisburg. That's about 3 degrees warmer than yesterday. And all things considered, we are a few ticks warmer, and it feels like it doesn't have quite the chill that it did yesterday, but the dew points remain fairly low, so it's, again, pretty comfortable, and all things considered, it's really not too bad. 78 was the high yesterday. I think we'll be a little cooler than that this afternoon, but still not bad. 94 the record all the way back in 1942, and that departure now, we have a deficit that's going to keep adding up over the next few days because we do not expect any rain even through next week. So a few clouds trying to dip in here from a weak frontal system that's moving to the south. And then we get some really nice weather in here this afternoon. Again, mid to upper 70s for highs. It's going to be dry, though. That's the issue here going forward. We could still use a little bit of rain, but the next few days are going to be great days to get outside. A little warm front's going to come through late tomorrow, and that's going to usher in more high pressure and really warm weather here as we move into the weekend. We're talking about highs in the mid to upper 80s. So check it out. Lots of sunshine on the way here today and again tomorrow. It looks nice for Friday night football. Highs near 80 tomorrow, so by kickoff, 70s, comfortable, nice weather. A couple of clouds coming in early Friday night into Saturday morning, I should say. Saturday looks nice, though. I'll tell you what. Mostly sunny, highs getting back into the mid-80s, a really nice late summer day. No wind to speak of either, other than today. There still may be a bit of a northerly breeze, and that's why I anticipate temperatures to be a degree or two cooler than yesterday. The extended outlook now featuring just a couple of things to talk about. One would be the lack of rain, and even next week now, Monday may be our only shot, and even that doesn't look great as another weak front moves in. But over the next 7 to 10 days, rainfall looking very sparse, so keep that in mind. We are still in a drought watch. This ridge builds in over the weekend. That's going to make things pretty toasty here for a good part of the country, and I think it's going to stick around here into next week with highs getting into the mid to upper 80s. Until we hit next Thursday and Friday when we start to cool off again and get some nicer September weather in here where we get the chill kind of back. Now, it's going to be humid again, too, as we move into next week. I think this overdoes it a bit, and I also think by Thursday, we just showed you the upper air pattern that the humidity starts to dip back down. But on the whole, the humidity seems pretty good, which is not too bad. All right, Dan Tomaso and I, we've got our own podcast that has started up here. You can find that on abc27.com. We are thankful for that. Check it out. It's Weather Wagers. We talk a little bit about the lines of the week. We talk about weather for some of the games here. You can find that on abc27.com and wherever you get your podcasts. We're on Apple, Google, Spotify, Amazon. Dana and I talking a little football. We actually talk a little baseball, too. And we talk about the lines and where they stand here going into the weekend. Penn State favored on the road. Interesting game. We talk about that, too. Tracking the tropics, Fiona now. We have a named storm. The F storm, Fiona, out in the Atlantic. And the track, rather interesting. It is heading toward Hispaniola and San Juan here as we move into the weekend. So that's something to keep in mind. Luckily, though, it doesn't show signs of strengthening as it stays a tropical storm. Still, kind of the first one that's impacting some land close by. So we're going to keep an eye on it. 75 today, sunny and comfortable. Not too bad. Tonight, 57. I think it will be a bit cooler tonight. Allie, the next 7 days still looking pretty good, although we do get a warm-up here. Look at the toasty weekend on the way, 88 on Sunday. Next week still looking dry and warm, so that's the pattern right now.
Wow, it is
dry, warm.
Gorgeous.
But it's gorgeous. Yeah, you can get outside before the cooler weather gets here, but we do still need some rain. I know it's hard to believe, but we're still under a drought watch.
Yeah.
You're okay if we don't get any.
So my husband mowed on Saturday, and then we got all that rain, and he had to mow again yesterday. He was like, okay, I went from like not mowing at all
to now mowing twice.
To now mowing twice in a week.
Yeah, well, he can probably hold that out for the next week or so.
All right.
Looks pretty good.
Thank you, Brett.
Yep.
We'll be right back.